Hey everyone, and welcome back to Stordyr Gaming and the new episode of the Medieval Sims. I'm just following Blake here to the docks. He's off for a terrific journey. I think what I should do here is actually not talk around. I'm behind on the quest, and I should be going to this location to not fall behind like 3. You can actually lose quests as far as I know if you don't watch out. So, there you go. Quest solved, or quest task solved. Let's collect these flowers. And I think when Blake comes back, yeah, he also should work on giving away those 4 pendants. I don't need the money, right? It's only 50, or I could sell them for a lot of money, but it doesn't really make sense. Alright, so let's see then. Let's welcome them and invite them to a sermon. Which is difficult because I'm still not sure how to do an actual sermon. But it's fine. We will figure that out somehow. So, what should we do with the mermaid? Should we talk to her? Should we harpoon it? Let's see if we can talk to her. I don't know what happens. I'm risking the negative buff here, but I will try to. Oh no. 10 simoleons, 50 XP, and 5 mana stones. Blair lured the mysterious creature towards the ship with a charming old sea shanty he'd heard as a child. Nice. Showered the men with gifts from the sea. That's actually quite nice. We are happy to attend your sermon, though I must stress that there are important matters to discuss with Queen Autumn the Great. We will not have time for more formalities after this. Please take us to your cathedral, and then I hope we can go directly to meet with Queen Autumn the Great. Alright, sure. Right, hang on. We need to go here. Escort them. He will probably be not back in time. Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, do you know her? Nina, the nurse? Oh my god. What's that? The fog bank was huge. You had been sailing through it for hours when suddenly the lookout began screaming. A derelict pirate ship aimlessly drifted into sight. Gazing upon the ghastly forms floating around the derelict deck, a grim realization came over you. You stumbled upon a ghost ship. Oh, the ghost ship. Risk. What we get? Slimed. Alright. I'm actually not sure what you can... It's minus 25. It's okay. It's okay, you know. I actually am not sure what you can... Hang on. Shouldn't do that. What you can get positively if you succeed with that. But let's see. So, where's Blake? Not yet there. So let's see who is first. Good. Thank you, Snooze Guardian. Let us hold our discussion on this matter until we reach the castle. Shepherdess Lola, this cathedral is most impressive. I'm looking forward to hearing your sermon. No demon's trickery. Oh, demon's trickery. It kind of dawns to me. So we got a tablet of the Watcher, or 2 of them actually, for the rings. Good. Good, good, good. Now, Blake is back. The ship is not. There it is. Let's open the cargo hold and see what we got.
Not yet.
She needs to give a sermon on the importance of strong allies. Can I do that immediately? Or should I be waiting? PM. I could set 6 PM. I could set 11 PM. Let's set 11 PM and absolve some sims. No, hang on. Not absolve sims. We're not going to do that just yet. I want to first convert people to the Jacobin faith, right? And then we can absolve sims. And as for you, you should start handing out those as soon as we figured out what's on board the ship. Stop. Tablet of the Watcher. I will take those, at least one. I will take the gems. And the rest can remain in the ship. Now let's go to the market and see that we can hand out some of those pendants. To not fall behind too much on the quest, right? It's 2 hours with a slime buff. That's obviously not perfect. So Shed is now a Jacobin. Very nice. Where's Blake? Coming right there. Hang on. There he is. So, seller of that pendant for 50. Who's that? The peasant. That works. Talk about value. Oops. Yeah, demon treachery. Haha. How about the golem? 500. Nice. Oops. How about legendary dream pendant? Oh, what? 10,000? Really? I have the bad feeling about what's happening to Blake after this quest. I hope we don't lose him. My daughter played the medieval Sims a couple of days ago. There you go. Falling asleep as well. Oh, what now? Oh, I have to mail the pendant. I will not do it right now. Wait a second. Blake, you can actually do that activity here and balance the books. It's not time for you to go to bed. So you have to do the sermon later today. More people I can convert, right? Oh, she already is converted. How about you? You are not converted yet. Need some XP for the people. There you go, Trader Blake. I'm still not sure what the Watcher's tablet can do. This is 18 good feathers. There's people laying around in my front yard. That's not very helpful for business. Not behind on the quest, not behind on the quest. Feeling superior. Well, right. Because she knows that. 100 XP for absolving Sims. It's not bad. So, sermon is not until 3 hours from now. Who's that? He is not Jacobin yet, so convert him as well. Sure. And then absolve Sims. He will probably be joining them. Books are nearly balanced here with Trader Blake. That is very nice. And I will then go to the village shop. There's something I wanted to buy. And I certainly do have the money for it. Right. So what did I want to... Oh, yeah. My daughter played Sims the other day, and she had a quest where it was actually time to topple the monarch. I'm not sure how she did it, but... Sorry. All the attributes of her kingdom were on red, and then it was some quest, and she did not make it. So you kind of have 48 hours to get rid of the queen or king, and she didn't make it. It totally failed, and she lost her most precious medicus, her medic, and so she was frustrated and needed to start all over. And well, the thing is that the game mechanics are quite complex if you don't understand the influence on focus and quest performance, right? And she's still, well, in an age where you not necessarily understand these connections. So I explained it, and let's see how the second attempt goes. Big fan of The Sims. That she is. For sure. Alright. There's not... Here. You can convert this guy. You can convert this person. And this person. Let's do those 3 conversions. And then go for absolving again. Hang on. What did I want to buy? I will tell you what I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy... Where is it? Where is it? The sturdy loot. And get the prisoner, right? Because Blake could totally still do that. Put that into the cargo hold and then sail to trade. And once you are done, you can absolve the Sims. You still have 2 hours to go. Knight Captain has been converted. Blake, you're not yet at the ship? Just now you are. Let's put the sturdy loot in here. And then make sure that we sail off for the trade. So I can trade the sturdy loot for a prisoner. Where was that? That's the magic powder for the prisoner. Guys, don't screw with me. Here I can get the Watcher's Blade for the prisoner. No, I can exchange... Ah, damn it. I can exchange the prisoner for the sturdy loot. Ugh, this is so... That's not what I wanted. So I need magic powder, right? I need magic powder. I need phosphorus to do that. I want the Watcher's Blade. That's the thing. Ah, not you. You. You go to the village shop and you buy some phosphorus, but when you did, it is time for you to sleep. And for you, it's time to do your sermon in a couple of minutes. Like now. So, give sermon on the importance of strong allies. And we do that very intensely. Let me know how that works. Seeks to shake his or her congregation into submission. Needs only a pulpit for which to still the feel of the watcher. Okay, whatever that means. Before the fires of the watcher can be unleashed on a sermon, you will need to set up a time. We did that. Holding a sermon will affect your congregation's fear level in a negative and positive way, based on how you choose to host it. If it's taken well, you will likely receive thanks in form of donations from a happy audience. Want to raise the fear level? Try opting out of this normal calm tone and bring the pain with an intense sermon. As a Jacobin, you can also choose to absolve other Jacobin Sims that are currently at the church by clicking on the pulpit. Yeah, I know that. And we should totally do that as well. See, that is not what I want. What did I want to buy? Phosphorus. Alright. And then let's send him to bed. What's that? While ambling down a crowded street, Trader Blake saw a great throng of people ahead. Approaching to investigate, he saw a strange, small man hawking potions, calling out on the streets. Turtle's amazing potions, a limited supply. Okay, let's take one. We might be able to sell it. Oh, and he's behind on the quest, so before heading to bed, he actually needs to mail that pendant as a gift. And then he can go to sleep. Oh, fear level is rising. She obviously does a good job. And she needs a drink afterwards. Maybe if Shepherdess Lola calm down a bit, she will stop scaring everyone, and people will spend more time browsing, might find much less. What? Oh, look who is there. Alexa is here.
Muzid Tufrain, Muzi Vodi, Nahela Domza Panek, Yakerza Balor, Janek Lavim,
I think that works.
Impit, Pensek.
So, let's read that quickly. Examine the delivered package, and that is not over. Okay, so Blake is out of the actions right now. Soon after flying from Trader Blake's hand, the carrier pigeon... Alright, so she's got the package now. Still giving the sermon. And it's not done yet. Needs a drink and some food. It's too late for that. Midnight sermon. But people are there. So I'm not sure how Alexa made it actually without falling, you know, like down dead for being totally afraid. And we so jumped to platinum already. It's amazing. I like it. Something just happened. Game was saved for some reason. I think we're done. Yeah, that was a good one. Alright, let's see. Thank you, Shepherdess Lola. Your words were well chosen, and your theme more relevant than you may realize. When you are ready, please escort us to meet Queen Autumn through the grave. Yeah, I will do that tomorrow. So, you get a drink, then we make some food, and then it's bedtime. Like, really, look at this. Blake will probably wake up in the middle of the night very hungry. I might consider getting him a new bed, actually. Since he's, you know, like crazy rich. Look at all the money. Make some seed porridge. I need to get some food with her. Maybe I can buy it with Blake and just hand it over? That's actually a good idea. So she doesn't have to do all that collection stuff. That's way beyond her, you know. And then she can eat meat and stuff. I like the idea. Let's do this. I will wait a little bit before I do the next step in the quest. You go to sleep now. You will still need a little bit of time to regenerate. Alright, so you will be off for the morning. First guy. A restless sleep quickly developed into a parade of monstrosities, horrific visions, all slavering over the prone and helpless shepherdess Lola. No matter which way she turned, the horrors pressed ever closer, and I can confront them or run. And she had little choice but to challenge the wicked phantasms and head on. That's what I'm going to do. What happened? We received the victorious buff and 50 XP, which is very important. Blake will wake up in a second. Look at this, that's a lot of positive buffs here. She's a little bit buzzed. Plus 10 though, that's nice. And again, I think we get better buffs from being drunk if the stuff we have in there is better. So I have a couple of ideas what I'm going to do with Trader Blake once he wakes up. Come on, Blake. It's nearly 5:30. You make some food, get into the positive. And I want to... No, wait a second. Let's first get out of bed. And then I will give you a new one. This looks so bad here. You make some seed porridge. And then I will delete your bed. What? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Also deleting this. And deleting this. So we're going to make a little bit of a makeover in this room. Just real quick, right? Could get this bad. Or this one. Or we could actually go for this one. In orange? Let's see. It was very expensive. I know. And I need a better dresser. Something that fits in here. That's stone. Stone doesn't fit in here. But I could totally go with this one. That matches. Yeah. And then we just need a nightstand. A small one. Funds are nearly depleted, but I don't care, honestly. That's end tables. Is that really the right one? Bar stools? Nah. Yeah, it's a surface. End table. That doesn't look good. Might be this one in a light wood variation. Yeah. Let's do this. Delete this. And this. Yeah, it's getting dark in here, I know. I cannot delete this, it's being used right now. But what I could do is I could bring a proper light source in here. How much money I got? This one is too big for this room. Doesn't really work. But how about that? Still too big? I think it is too big. How much? It's 4 environment points. This one is 4 too. And I think it's more appropriate for the room. Alright. So he will receive the nicely decorated buff in a minute. And when he goes to sleep next time, he will regenerate like crazy fast. New stuff, plus 20 focus. Interestingly enough, he doesn't get the decorated bonus. Well. There he is. Plus 10. So even the gravely hungry is neutralized. He's slightly unfocused. She's still in bed. And I still have 2,400 simoleons left, so... Alright. So that has been done. Now let's go to the village shop, buy some meat and some other stuff for Lola, and then I can hand it over to her. Right? She is still asleep, so we might as well focus on Blake for now. Right. So let's take a couple of these. 2 fishes. Bit of cheese, actually. Maybe... yeah, let's buy all the seeds. Apples. Sounds good. Wheat. Barley. What are you doing, Stordyr? I'm buying stuff. And boar meat sounds good. Pigeon. Sure, why not? Mushrooms. Plus, I'm trying to... oh, wait a second. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to buy belladonna. Onion, turnips. You know? Get some stuff. Spices is very important. Honey. And then we have the favorite ale recipes, which Lola can totally learn to brew better stuff, right? And salt. Sure. Cabbage. The red pike, not interested. I think the swordfish was a very good food source. Potatoes. Citrus and some venison. Grapes is always good. Bear, rabbit. Yeah, I think that's enough then. So we buy all this stuff, and then I will go to the church here, and I will simply drag it all over to Lola's inventory, and then she has enough food for, you know, 1 or 3 or more quests. I think that will work. Is she up already? No, she isn't. And as I know her, she probably will need a drink first. Getting drunk in the morning. That's... alright, so Blake is still on his way. And she still needs a little bit of time to wake up, right? Is he there? Where is he? There, okay. Let's pause for a second. And I just want to drag all that stuff over to her. I'm sorry. That will take just a moment. All the fish. Some of the apples. Actually, not all the fish. I mean, Blake also has to eat, right? The bear meat sounds good. Definitely the honey. And the venison. Cheese. Onion, cabbages. We can give that all to her. That didn't work. Here's the ale recipes. Read that. Very important for you. Sure. Boar meat. The grapes. What did I just do? I sold the grapes. Accidentally. Alright. It's not a big deal. Let's give her the salmon. There's the grapes. I didn't sell them. I think that's enough. And the rest he can keep for himself, you know, to have his own food as well. Good. Now let's collect some stuff here while we're at it. And then I will go to the shop, get some stuff I can trade. Oh no. Dry buff spell. I hate that. But it's okay. He cannot have a marker right now because he's not on the map. That is not helping. At all. At all. Alright, you get up now. We have work to do. You get a drink. You know, to get the bust buff. Do I want to set them, bring them over? Set sermon time? When can I do that? 8 AM is gone. 1 PM. I'm not sure if I can make it. But we can always post a proclamation. Yep. And that's what I'm going to do. Blake is off buying stuff. She's drinking. And I think that's it for today. I will see you in the next week. Already I'm over time again. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you next time with all those fancy new activities and tasks we have gotten just yet. And yeah, see you next time, 2 days. Until then, I'm Stordyr. Bye.